Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's University of New Haven Esports matchup. Today, we've got an NECC quarterfinal match between the University of New Haven varsity team and Fanshawe University's Fuel Esports. The winner of this match will go on to the semifinals next week, Thursday. I'm Jollification, and I'm here today with co-caster Optimal.
Hello, hello.
We're getting straight into the action here. UNH taking some early offensive pressure against Fuel Esports. But now Fanshawe getting their attack going bit by bit. Pumpkin passes it on the backboard to Winsy. He throws it down to Oryx. Shot'll be just high. Fuel getting an attack brewing here, but Pumpkin not going to let that happen. Gets it to Winsy, who passes to Oryx. It'll be off the backboard, but there's no one there to follow up.
A little bit of whiffage there. Winsy's now off the wall. No flip there. Goes for a 50 off the roof. Pumpkin into the corner. A little bit of back and forth.
Oryx throws it off the backboard. Again, no one's there for UNH, but Pumpkin now trying to set something up. It'll be cleared away by Percy. Winsy, full boost, trying to get it off of the UNH side. It'll be kept in there, but not for long. Gets a 50. Pumpkin's going to throw it to Winsy on the wall. He's going to center it. Oryx with the 50 in front of net. Not going to go in. Pumpkin now.
No real shots yet. Oryx now looking to take it up the center. Winsy now. Again, more back and forths now. Fuel Esports looking for the shot. A little bit of whiff from Pumpkin. Grabs it in the corner, no boot. A little bit of chaos. Oryx hits it to the corner, takes it himself. Got a little bit of space. Off the wall, nothing there. Cleared back up by Fuel Esports.
Yeah, this has been a pretty slow-paced game so far. I say that as Nina May is going to get the first goal here for Fuel Esports. But it's been a very defensive game so far by both teams. Both teams struggling to get anything going offensively. Maybe a little nervous going into this playoff match with the season on the line.
Absolute. Almost a mistake there for UNH. Nice save from Winsy. Cleared out, but put up on the back wall. Pumpkin's there, but not a lot of boot. Is able to get out of the center. Nice bomb there. Allows UNH to take a little bit of control. No boost though, can't really keep it to the corner now. Pumpkin has a little bit of time. Can't quite see the defender. In the corner now for Fuel Esports. Back and forth in the corner. Pumpkin's gonna go ahead and clear it. It's open net if Winsy can get the angle. Can't quite do it.
That was a huge opportunity for UNH there. Could have resulted in a goal. It still can result in a goal if they can convert this offensive pressure. Oryx trying to center it. Winsy gets a 50 into the center, but it'll be cleared out. And that's a big missed opportunity for UNH.
Yeah, haven't seen many opportunities here for both teams. And as I say that, a little pinch there in front of Fuel Sports net, and it just goes in for UNH. A crazy
no.
on an unfortunate own goal. 1-1 here in game number 1.
Nina May has scored for both teams so far. Just over a minute left in this first game. Pumpkin looking to get something going here. Oryx looking for a sidewall. Not going to be able to find it. But Pumpkin now full boost and some space. He gets the shot and it will go. Pumpkin Lad puts in the second goal for UNH. And now 52 seconds left on the clock. UNH with a 1-goal lead.
A great start for UNH here in game number 1. They do have to keep the pressure up though. A lot of back and forths. Can't allow a lot of opportunities to go Fuel Esports way. Winzy now gonna keep it in their offensive half. Cleared out off the back wall. Oryx now in the corner, looking to center it. No boost, can't quite do so. Unconcerned at the ball, 50, sends it into UNH's half. Winzy's there to control it though, almost full boost. Flicks past one, looking to get it to center to one of his teammates. Can't quite get it there. Cleared out now, Oryx on the solo air dribble. Goes for the flip reset, can't quite get it. It's looking like a nice opportunity here, only 10 seconds left. UNH just has to keep it up and out of their half. Oh, a nice save by Pumpkin. And a shot from Oryx is going to put UNH up 2 goals here with 5 seconds left. That should do it for game number 1.
That was maybe a little too close for comfort. The save from Pumpkin going off the post and bouncing out perfectly for the shot. And UNH will end up taking this first game. Just a couple seconds left, and that will do it for game 1. UNH pulling out to a lead in this series. It is a best of 5 series, so UNH 1/3 of the way now to making it to the semifinals.
Yeah, like I said, a nice start for UNH, but they have to keep up the pressure. We've seen it before. After they win game 1, a complete game and pace change here in the future game. Not a lot of shot opportunities for both teams there, but they do need to convert it when they do get those good opportunities.
Yeah, I think UNH was starting to fall into a rhythm there at the end of that first game, getting 2 goals in the final minute, just capitalizing on the third man from Fuel, just overextending and leaving the boom wide open. And it looks like this first kickoff just goes in favor of Fuel. Pumpkin tried to control it, but it was just an awkward position. And the almighty God Goober noted, able to put it in. UNH now gonna have to do a little bit of a comeback. Very delayed kickoff from Fuel Esports. Oryx trying to get the clear. It bounces off the crossbar. Crossbar again. Only one is back for Fuel here. There could be a chance for UNH. Gets the bump onto Percy. Pumpkin looking to get a 50. It'll pop straight up. Ball is centered, and it will go in. UNH now down 2 goals 35 seconds in. This is a very different pace from what we saw in game 1.
Yeah, exactly what I said I was worried about seeing here. UNH does have plenty of time here. No real concern just yet. Do need to get some opportunities to go. As I'm speaking about UNH's opportunities, Percy puts Fuel Esports' 3rd goal in game number 2 here. A complete momentum shift. Nothing going UNH's way right now.
Yeah, UNH might just have to do a little bit of a mental reset, get back into that rhythm that we saw in game 1. They started to look extremely dominant at the end of that game. It seems to have shifted a little bit, but if UNH can get back on track, I mean, we saw them score 2 goals in the final minute of game 1. It can happen again very quickly, that they'll just get into the rhythm and then keep the goals flowing.
A little bit of offense brewing here for UNH. They get cleared back out though. Pumpkin stops it at half. 50 there. No one there for UNH. Just gonna grab some boost and take a quick reset. As I say that, a little bit of miscontrol from Fuel Esports, and Pumpkin were able to capitalize off that 50 by Oryx. A nice play there from UNH. That's the momentum we wanted to see.
Yeah, it looked like Niname was trying to get a pinch to catch UNH off guard, but instead of pinching it, it just kind of popped out off the wall, and it was a perfect setup for Oryx, and that's a good way for UNH to get their momentum back. We already see it right off the bat here. They're already getting some offense going very quickly.
An open net though, a nice save from Oryx. Saves another goal from going in for Fuel Esports. When's he gonna take it up past the half here into the corner? Can't quite do anything there. Grabbed off the backboard. Oryx, so now his turn to put the ball on this. Off the backboard again, clear to the corner. Pumpkin is there. It's hit past. In the air, a nice save from Win. Nice demo from Pumpkin as well. Relieves a little bit of pressure. To say that though, a nice passing play from Fuel Esports and Percy for his second goal. Fuel Esports fourth.
That is the That's the second goal in a row we've seen come off of a failed pinch. First it was Niname, this time it was Pumpkin. That's crazy. That usually doesn't happen a lot, but it just happened back to back. UNH gonna have to find their rhythm again. Oryx puts in a shot and it'll be barred down. This is extremely high scoring so far. 4-2 with half the game remaining. Plenty of time for UNH to make a comeback.
Yeah, that goal was super key there. Keeps UNH in this game, gives them a little bit of momentum back as well. Nice kickoff. Winsy with no boost, trying to follow. Nothing there. Knocked over both Pumpkin and Oryx. Winsy can't quite do anything with it. Looks for a bum person.
Oryx sends it. Oryx clears the ball out. Gonna try and follow up on it a little. Winsy tried to take it up the wall. This could be punished, but it will be saved by Pumpkin. Oryx now making another save. Winsy flicks it past one. Pumpkin is up for the follow-up, but it will be batted away. UNH struggling to get this ball on the offensive half, but a demo might clear the way for that to happen. Ball will be blocked, though. UNH still just trying to get the ball onto the offensive half here.
Seeing a little bit more of those back and forth saves and clearing. No real offense for either team. A little whiff there from Oryx. Pumpkin able to clear it away. It is in the center though, an unfortunate demo. A nice 50 from Pumpkin. No boost to follow it though. Another nice 50. Gonna follow it onto the wall. Gonna leave it with no boost. Nice control from Oryx. Can't quite get anything off the wall. More of that back and forth action. No real offense, only 35 seconds left here. UNH needs to find one fast. Maybe an opportunity here. Fuel Esports doing a nice job to keep it out in front of their net.
This could be a chance for Oryx.
Off the back wall, a nice pass down from Winsy, no one there. 15 seconds, UNH have to find one.
There might be a chance here. Oryx sends it. It's going to bounce off the corner towards the midfield, but it will be cleared away. And with that, UNH doesn't have enough time to take this game, and the series evens out 1-1. I think they just fell behind by a couple too many goals too early. I believe they fell down 2 goals in the first 35 seconds, and then there was another goal very soon after. Take those goals out of the equation, and UNH wins this game 2-1 again. So UNH really just needs to make sure they're at their A game at the start of this next game. They seem to be getting better as the game goes on every time. We'll see if that holds true in Game 3.
I definitely agree with your assessment there. We saw in game number 1 where it was just back and forth both teams, and then UNH seemed to be really strong at the end, scored both those goals in the last minute. We saw them here after those 2 goals that they were down in the first 35 seconds. They brought it back. Like you said, take those 2 goals initially out of the equation. It's tied 2-2 game, and it's anyone's game. Hopefully UNH can minimize that slow pace at the very start and start out strong here. Always starts with a kickoff. Let's see how this goes.
Oryx on kickoff for UNH here to start Game 3. He'll send it back left to Punkin, who goes for a double tap. Batted away by Percy, but Winsey now has the ball in the corner, full boost. It'll be blocked again, but UNH starting off this game strong with some nice offense. Punkin making a close save. Another shot will be blocked by Oryx. It gets past the third man on Fuel. Could be a chance here, but it will be controlled. Sent back into the midfield. Oryx pops it off backboard. Winsey is up. He pops it again. Punkin looking for a play here. Doubles it off the backboard again. It just keeps going off the backboard, but it's never finding the net. Very good pressure from UNH coming out, though.
Another one of those opportunities brewing here. Another double tap from Oryx. No real shot opportunity though. It's cleared away from Fuel. Winsey now a ceiling shot. Can't quite get the pass side.
Oh
Net
no!
might just be it.
Think they got a little too lost in the sauce there. Oryx at third man pushed up thinking he had a shot, but then it was just taken away. And Fuel just gonna take a 50-50 and that ball goes in.
A little bit unfortunate there. Not a great 50, unfortunately puts Fuel up 1-0 here in game number 3. UNH has kept up the pace though, a lot of pressure on their offense. Haven't really got a nice shot off, a real goal opportunity. A lot of centers, but quickly cleared away from Fuel. Another attempt here as Punkin puts it off the corner in the center. And a shot from Oryx off that pass from Punkin ties the game up here. A really nice play, this time able to capitalize off that pass.
Wow. It was hit just slowly enough that the dodging car was just in front of it and couldn't get the save. Oryx able to tie the game up just over 3 minutes remaining. Winsey sends it off the backboard. Oryx trying to follow up. Punkin now goes for the 50, goes all the way back to Winsey. He's got some space in the air to do something. He'll get blocked away. It goes center to Percy, and he will take a shot that will slip past UNH. And now Fuel Esports regains the lead here. Just over half the game remaining. UNH falls 1 goal behind.
Seen this a lot, UNH down, but never out. So plenty of time here, as you said. Not a lot of boost for Winsey though. Can't quite clear it out of their half. Oryx attempt to do so, also stopped by Phil Esports. Punkin attempting to get it off, taken out of the air by Percy. An air dribble to the corner. And a dunk from Nino May sets Percy up for a double tap. Can't quite get it, but the almighty will do it for Fuel Esports. Putting them up 2 goals here. Just 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to play in game number 3.
That was quite the dunk from Nina May there. That's a very risky ball to jump for when Oryx is clearing it. But he took a gamble there, and it ended up paying off for Fuel. UNH now down 2 goals once again. Still plenty of time to reclaim the lead. We'll have to see them get some more offense going here if that's going to happen.
A little bit of whiffage there on both teams. A little scary. Off the backboard by UNH. Oryx not able to stop it. A nice save from Pumpkin that puts it in the corner. A lot of pressure for Fuel Esports here. A nice save by Winsy. Pumpkin in the corner, unable to clear it out. Both him and Oryx on no boost. Oryx now can't quite get it out of the center. Oryx, a nice passing play. UNH though, still on no boost. Can't quite really make anything of it. Full of nice passes. Oryx still no boost, is going to follow it up. Nice wave dash there. Can't quite get enough of it. Get over the last man of Fuel Esports. And now Fuel Esports back on the attack off the backboard. No one there to put it in. Winsy now going for the shot off the wall. Air dribble to the center, knocked away. 50 seconds remain. UNA still need 2. Shot from Pumpkin just too slow. Percy able to clear it away.
Yeah, we can see here UNH getting a little more aggressive with their third man here, just trying to push up, make something happen. That's just what you've got to do here with 30 seconds left on the clock. Winsy looks for the clear. All of Fuel Esports is pushed up. This might be an opportunity. Winsy has full boost, pops it up. Pumpkin trying to get the boost here. It'll get stolen, but that might be over him. It hits the post. And that'll be game 3. One more goal for the road for Fuel. And that will put Fuel up 2-1 in the series. UNH needs 2 game wins here, and they can't drop another.
Yeah, UNH started off again a little bit slow, down 1 goal. Tied it up, and then again it just slipped from there. I would love to see UNH be the aggressors here. Maybe get that first goal and keep that momentum going.
Yeah, I think it was really just an unfortunate sequence of events that threw UNH off there. They had that one overcommit from the third man, followed by the dunk. I think that just threw them off their game. Coach Bryson, no doubt, giving the team a pep talk here to get the mental up. Their season is on the line with this game. Very pivotal game. UNH needs 2 game wins here.
Yeah, as you said, unable to make a mistake here. Fuel Esports on series point. UNH with their backs against the wall. Let's see how they respond here in game number 4. Pumpkin on kickoff duty. It's going to be Fuel Esports on the aggressive to start.
That whiff will make some space for a UNH attack, though. 50 from Winsy. The defender has gotten back now, and it will be cleared out. Oryx sends it back in. Pumpkin trying to make something happen. Doesn't have the boost for it, though. This one might be a little dangerous, but Oryx able to clear it out. This game's looking very even so far. Both teams just kind of thrown it back and forth across the field. And what happened there?
I'm not too sure. Maybe a little bit of miscommunication. Pumpkin look for the early chow. Can't quite get it in a nice bump from Dino Man.
I didn't see the bump. That's an air dribble bump play from Nina May, and that'll secure the first goal for Fuel. That touch goes straight center from Winsey. 2 goals down right away. UNH needs a response fast.
We've seen this unfortunately a couple too many times so far this series. A nice fake from Fuel Esports. Not able to give them control though. Attempted clear, Oryx says no. Looks for the bump on Nina. Can't quite get it. Sort of bumping each other. Pumpkin, the last man, off the backboard. Go ahead and carry it out. Nice challenge by Percy, gives him control. Nice dribble off the side of the wall. Again, more back and forth here. May looks for the reset, gets it. A nice save from Winsey. Unable to continue with it. Fuel Esports continues on the offensive, keeping that pressure on UNH. Oryx now gives them a chance here off the center. Winsey's already up for it. A nice play there from UNH gives them their first goal. Huge momentum shift there for UNH. Absolutely what we needed to see them do here.
What a beautiful sequence there. Perfect pass from Oryx straight to Winsey, and that'll keep UNH in this game. Narrows it down to a 1-goal lead for Fuel. And this is easily able to be regained.
UNH
Winsey
needs to keep it on the offensive though. Can't let Fuel Esports back into this. Even though they're down, UNH has all the momentum here. Nice shot from Winsey. Can't quite get it past the last man.
ball is cleared out by Fuel. Winsey fakes the air dribble to the side, gives Oryx the ball instead. A little bit of panicking from UNH, but they'll settle down here a little. They've got all the boost, all the offense. Ball goes center. Oryx jumps for it. It will be a whiff, but Winsey able to put it back in the midfield. Fuel will take possession here. And now it's back to the kind of ping pong match. Ball just goes one way and then gets cleared the other. Pumpkin here moving up aggressively. And Oryx, what a shot! I didn't even see that shot come out from Oryx. But that'll be another bar down shot. Oh, off the wall. What a beautiful shot. And that will equalize. Wow. That's the kind of goal UNH needed here to get their momentum back. Just under 2 minutes remaining. And I think UNH is back in their rhythm. This is a very good sign.
Absolutely. Back on the offensive once again off kick. Unable to get it to the center. The Fuel Esports looking to take it out past their midfield. UNH's corner though. Winsey unable to get it there. Nice clear from Oryx. No follow-up from UNH. Under Winsey, a nice save there from Pumpkin. Keeps UNH tied in this game. Nice shot from Oryx.
That might just go! Once again, the third man of Fuel is caught lacking. And that ball just goes over his head with 0 boost. UNH takes the lead for, I believe, the first time since game 1.
I believe you're right there. Fuel Esports on the attack though. Gets the reset. Works, clears it off the backboard. In the corner of the Oryx, no boost. A nice fake allows Pumpkin to clear it. He's gonna follow, grabs the boost. Going for the ceiling shot. Can't quite get the reset. Does get the bump though. No follow-up from UNH. A nice passing play here for Fuel Esports.
This could be another chance. Oh, it's just off the post. Once again, a shot in transition. And there will be a shot from Fuel, and they will equalize. With 31 seconds left, the bump onto Winsy just made it awkward for Pumpkin. Tie game.
Continues to stay around midfield here. Nice demo on Oryx from Fuel Esports. Can't quite make anything of it though. 15 seconds left here. Pumpkin with no boost, still around midfield. Oryx, or Winsy, excuse me, trying to clear it out. Off the corner, a little bit of whiffage. A shot knocked away. 3 seconds here. Probably going to look to just get it to overtime as no one on UNH has boost, and they do. Need a good kickoff here. They do. Oryx there off the wall to Winsy. Needs to hit it up though. Pumpkin maybe looking for a pre-jump. Nothing there though. UNH is in a bit of trouble, especially with that demo on Winsy. A nice clear though. Grab boost. A lot of back and forth here. A lot of chaos in front of UNH's net. A miss there from Pumpkin off the ceiling. Esports does not capitalize though. Oryx clears it away. UNH able to maybe grab some boost and take a quick reset. As I say that, it's in the center, open net.
That is very unfortunate. And with that shot, the University of New Haven Varsity Rocket League team is done for the semester. That was a heartbreaking loss. It was so close so many times. Just out of reach.
Yeah, we finally saw UNH take the lead early there in game number 4. Unable to fully capitalize off of that lead though. Quite unfortunate.
Oh, the stream will end here. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for JV Overwatch at 8 p.m. on twitch.tv/UNewHaven Esport. Thanks for watching.